Pusha T, King Push himself is trying to get some scraping going on, isn't he? He's trying to get some regulating going on, isn't he? On the last part of the GQ interview that I just reacted to yesterday, go check out the video, and I did a 4-hour live stream about it, about the great censoring because of Drake's lawsuit that I said was going to come. He outed Drake. He said, "Oh yeah, Drake a lame. He did that. That's why you're probably not going. You're not going to get me on Def Jam no more. I lost my album. I mean, I lost my record deal because of a Kendrick feature we wouldn't remove. And then now he like, oh yeah, Kanye ain't a man. Nah, we letting God sort him out. You know the name of the album. So let's get right into it. Pusha T, he ain't holding nothing back. So there's a hot new hip hop article. Pusha T delivers, but this original thing is on a GQ interview. Hot New Hip Hop just did a whole special story about the Kanye West stuff, which is what I'm doing. Pusha T delivers scathing psychoanalysis of why Kanye West isn't a man. Woo! Woo! That's a tough one. I be trying to tell you, Pusha T gives the most scathing disses in a way that it feel like if you're not really paying attention, you're not breaking it down. You're like, oh, that kind of sounded nah. You said he wasn't a man. Y'all know, like I don't rock with Ye. I don't rock with Kanye at all. Like I don't support none of the stuff he's been doing. I don't support none of the stuff he's been saying. He used to be one of my favorite musicians, period. But he's gone so far off the deep end, and there's certain things I don't care what you going through, you not going to do. You not going to do, and I'm just going to allow it. There's plenty of people who have mental health illness. There's plenty of people who don't got the resources to help themselves and got mental illness, the resources you have, and aren't doing the stuff you're doing. Plenty of people don't show up in a Klan hoodie, in a Klan thing, and blame it on mental illness. Trust me. But Pusha T spoke about his relationship with Kanye West during a new interview with GQ, revealing exactly why they're no longer friends. Man, this is why I rock with Push. This is why I rock with Push. Willing to give up his record deal of 10 years so he can get the music out the way he wanted to. He wasn't going to censor himself. And willing to really call out Kanye when a lot of other people are trying to, well, maybe I can get a feature. Well, maybe I can. Y'all don't stand for nothing, bro. He explained that he doesn't respect his former collaborator as a man. Facts! And is unable to hide that opinion from him while they're together. West has lost numerous celebrity friends as a result of his controversial and offensive behavior in recent years. I also don't, it's more than just controversial behavior. It's fundamentally awful behavior. It's anti-black behavior. It's anti-everybody, anti-LGBTQ, anti-Jewish, it's anti everything. So you really gotta have a certain level of hate in your heart to listen to his music, because there's always people make the argument of separating the art from the artist, and that's cool. I get that, but when your art is exactly what is the nastiest part about you, go look at his last album covers. Go look at his last video. No, that is your art. I'm not consuming that. Shout out to Push, bro. I can't wait for this album, man. Shout out to No Malice too, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna have my Bapes on. I'm gonna have my Bape shirt on. I might have my Bape and Billionaire Boy shirt on. Take the Billionaire Boy shirt off and have the Bape one under it. That's how real it is. We made some great ish together, bro. Push began. We did. He's a genius, and his intuition is even more genius level, right? See, Push should be rapping all the time. So because he said he's a genius and his intuition level is even more genius, right? This is a setup to a bar. He set you up like, yeah. But that's why me and him don't get along, because he sees through my fakeness with him. He knows I don't think he's a man, and he knows it. That is such a bar. He said, how you compliment the nigga by saying he a genius and his intuition is genius level, right? So yeah, he'll know that I'm being fake around him because I don't look at him like a man. I don't respect him. That's a man telling another man that they don't look at you like a man. What they're trying to do, whatever you consider that word, wherever you look at gender, that's not important. I'm telling you what the intention is. When a man calls another man and says, "You not a man," He's trying to cut you. He's telling you something like, I don't even, and it has nothing to do with, like I said, gender rules, which I mean, it kind of does. They're just saying that you don't stand for nothing. It's like almost you could say that to a woman too. The word man, I get it, will be like, why does it gotta be a man in the fights? But that's what he's trying to do. He said, you just don't stand for nothing, bro. You just not gonna fight for nothing. That's fine. And what you stand for ain't no man, ain't no real Damn. He said, I would be fake to pretend I'm cool with you. So what is he really saying about the people who are still around him? And Push was close, probably more close to some of these other people who are trying to use him for clout right now. So I have to go with what Push is saying. He knows him the best. I gotta go with Push. He continued. That's why me and him don't click, because he knows what I really, really think of him. He showed me the weakest side of him, and he knows how I think of weak people. Get him, Push! Put a beat behind this. Pharrell, put a beat behind this. Huh? Pharrell, put a beat behind this. Get a family feature. Because he rapping right now. I need that Neptune sound on this. I need all that. He showed me the weakest side. I don't rock with weak people. This is a scathing shot in the most Pusha T way, because Pusha doesn't yell or get super, I hate this. He gon', what's the word? Condescending. That's what it is. He's the king of condescending. He's just like, oh, really? Uh-huh. Oh, so you're just an idiot. My bad. Earlier in the interview, Pusha T vented about Kanye West's online antics. Oh, my bad. Yeah. It's like, bro, you've been mentioning me, screaming about me. You got every soul believing that I've done such a great injustice to you, and that's a lie. He goes on, and that's another thing where I keep saying Kanye isn't losing friends because of controversial stuff. He is because of that, but also because he keeps betraying, backstabbing, slandering his friends, and not just his friends, but his friends' family. What did Jay-Z do to him for you to talk about his children? And once you do that as a father, gang, ain't no amount of my need to be entertained, and what I've learned really is people's need to be entertained trumps their morals or their need to not be crazy. Their niggas need to be entertained. I've learned that it's almost like a sickness. So my need to be entertained will never trump you talking about a nigga kids, bro. Like, and saying what you said about his kids, gang. If I saw you do that to a stranger, like, I don't know Jay. I grew up on Jay. Jay, my favorite rapper when he active, is Jay and Dot is 1A, 1B. But if this was a stranger on the street and I saw you talking about another stranger's kids like that, boy, I might hit you in the mouth, bro. Like, I might hit you in the mouth, nigga. Like, that is, y'all need to attack children. I don't care what illness you got. I don't care what illness you got. The second you start going to kids, bro, it's up. It's up, bro. I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get emotional, gang. It's up. It's up for you. I don't care, nigga. Call me wrong. Call me, you're not thinking about his mental illness. Cool, nigga. Hey, cool, nigga. Cool, nigga. You don't harm kids in any way. You understand that? Whether it's definitely not physically, because you off this earth if I got a choice. Emotionally, whatever, bro. You don't do that. And for Blue having this, man, listen. That shit got me mad. I'm thinking of my kid. Boy, I'm getting emotional, gang. That shit. I hate this nigga Kanye. I'm gonna just say I hate this nigga. I don't care if you're a Kanye fan. I hate this nigga. I will never like this nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose, gang. Y'all pick and choose. Let a nigga say that about my kid. All right. Earlier in the interview, Pusha T vented about Kanye West online. And I also go like, man, how y'all, I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I get super emotional about kids, especially since I've been a father, but it's like, God damn, bro. They ain't do nothing. Anyway. Pusha T vented about Kanye's online antics. It's like, yeah, he's gone on to, and that's a lie. He's gone on to his rants. The only thing that I can say about him is that he knows that every issue that he's having and crying online right now, I've told him distinctly about those things. Distinctly. So when he gets up there with his KKK mask and he's screaming behind it like a pro wrestler, he got to scream behind a mask. He don't talk to me like that or the others. Pusha said, yeah, you got to scream behind a mask because if he tried to come at me like that, I'm slapping the chipmunk off his cheeks. I'm slapping him so crazy he gonna look like he did on Through the Wire. He said, nah, that nigga a bitch. He ain't gonna say nothing to me. He gonna attack kids. And then go later and apologize. I know I'm wrong. Cool, nigga. It's cool. The GQ interview comes after Kanye West recently admitted on X, formerly Twitter, that he misses his friendship with Pusha T. And I love that that's when Pusha did it. Oh, you miss our friendship? I don't like you. I miss me and Pusha's friendship. Kanye got a weird case. He wrote after the release of Clip's new single Ace Trumpets. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. I dead ass did not think I was gonna get this emotional about it, but like, y'all know how I am, bro. I cried on a Little Dicky reaction because it was about him as a kid and growing up, and like I said, ever since I've always been this way, but there is a difference. People always tell me there is a difference when you have kids, how that shit hits you, and I don't know, when you look at the innocence of a child, and it doesn't matter whose child it is, it could be your child, anybody's child. That's why, like, PDS and those are the. I'm talking about real shit, bro. I'm not talking about no, like I said, I'm just. When you attack kids, bro, that rubbed me in such a disgusting way. I don't care what you made. I don't care what you made, bro. Like, it is what it is. And if y'all need to be entertained so much and they can attack children, I almost even, as crazy as it sounds, when it comes to all the other groups, you might just be a hateful human being. You might be black and hate yourself. Cool. I get it. So you think all this is a troll. The second he goes on and starts going at kids, how do you justify that in your head? It's funny. Anyway, shout out to Pusha T, bro. Keep your foot on all these goofies' necks. I can't wait for this album to drop. I feel like this is the energy I've been wanting. Oh man, can't wait for No Malice. Can't wait for Clips. Can't wait for the Lord to sort them out. Let the Lord sort them out. Sort all these niggas out. Amen.